If you're over 60 and you've noticed that a full night of sleep feels like something from your younger years, you're not alone. Maybe you fall asleep just fine, but then suddenly it's 2 or 3 in the morning and your eyes snap open. You stare at the ceiling, turn to the other side of the bed, maybe even get up and walk around the house hoping sleep will come back. But it doesn't. And the next day, you feel it. The foggy head, the low energy, the irritability, the feeling that your body just isn't recovering the way it used to. For many seniors, this becomes a frustrating nightly routine. What most people don't realize is that after the age of 60, the body's natural sleep rhythms start to change. Hormones that once helped you drift into deep, restorative sleep slowly decline. Your digestion becomes more sensitive. Even mild inflammation in the body can quietly disrupt the brain's ability to stay in deep sleep cycles. And the result is what millions of older adults experience every night: light, broken sleep that leaves them exhausted in the morning. Now, here's the interesting part: many seniors immediately turn to sleeping pills or over the counter medications. But those often come with side effects like grogginess, dizziness, and dependency. Instead of solving the real problem, they sometimes just mask it. But what if a simple natural ingredient sitting in your kitchen right now could help your body relax, calm inflammation, and support deeper sleep in just a few nights? It might sound surprising, but many sleep researchers and natural health experts have started paying attention to something very simple: ginger. Yes, the same ginger you may have used in tea or cooking for years. When used in a specific way before bedtime, ginger may help the body settle down, support digestion, relax the nervous system, and create the perfect internal environment for deeper sleep. In fact, some seniors report that after just 3 nights of using ginger this way, they start sleeping longer and waking up feeling more refreshed. The key is not just using ginger, but using it at the right time and in the right form so your body can actually benefit from it overnight. In today's video, we're going to break down exactly why sleep becomes so difficult after 60, what ginger is actually doing inside your body, and the simple nighttime routine that could help you sleep deeper naturally without relying on medications. As we get older, sleep doesn't just become lighter by accident. There are real biological changes happening inside the body that quietly interfere with deep rest. One of the biggest shifts after the age of 60 involves the body's internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. When you were younger, this internal clock was strong and predictable. It released sleep hormones like melatonin at the right time, cooled the body slightly at night, and guided you smoothly through the deep sleep cycles that repair muscles, balance hormones, and restore energy. But with age, that rhythm weakens. Melatonin production drops, sometimes by as much as 50%. That means the signal telling your brain it's time to sleep deeply now becomes softer and less reliable. At the same time, the body tends to develop more low-grade inflammation. This isn't the kind of inflammation you feel right away like a swollen ankle. It's quieter, happening inside tissues and organs, and it can subtly stimulate the nervous system and keep the brain in a lighter sleep stage. Imagine trying to sleep while a dim light is still on in the room. You may rest, but you never quite reach that deep, restorative darkness your body needs. Digestion also plays a surprising role in nighttime sleep, especially for seniors. Many people over 60 experience slower digestion or mild stomach irritation at night. When the digestive system is uncomfortable, the brain remains more alert because it senses something is off in the body. That's why some people wake up around 2 or 3 in the morning without understanding why. Their body is still busy processing food or dealing with mild inflammation. This is where ginger becomes so interesting from a scientific point of view. Ginger contains powerful natural compounds called gingerols and shogalls. These compounds are known for their ability to calm inflammation, support healthy digestion, and gently relax the body's nervous system. Think of ginger as a natural reset signal for the body. When consumed in the evening, it can help the stomach settle, reduce internal irritation, and allow the nervous system to shift into a calmer state. Some small clinical studies have also suggested that ginger may support circulation and help the body regulate temperature slightly. That matters because a small drop in body temperature at night is one of the signals that encourages deeper sleep cycles. When the body cools and relaxes properly, the brain is more likely to enter the deep stages of sleep where true restoration happens. So, the real benefit of ginger isn't that it acts like a sleeping pill. Instead, it helps remove several of the hidden obstacles that prevent seniors from reaching deep, uninterrupted sleep in the first place. Now that you understand why sleep becomes more fragile after 60, let's talk about the simple ginger routine that many seniors are starting to use to help their bodies settle into deeper sleep naturally. The beauty of this method is that it doesn't rely on complicated supplements or expensive products. It uses a simple ingredient most people already have in their kitchen, but the key is preparing and timing it the right way so your body can benefit from it overnight. About an hour before bedtime is when you want to start this routine. At that point in the evening, your body is beginning to slow down and your digestive system is entering its nighttime rhythm. This is when ginger can gently support the transition toward rest. Start with a small piece of fresh ginger root about the size of your thumb. Fresh ginger works best because it contains the most active compounds that help calm inflammation and support digestion. Slice the ginger thinly and place it into a cup of hot water. Let it steep for about 5 to 7 minutes. During that time, the water pulls out the natural gingerols and warming compounds that give ginger its calming effects on the stomach and nervous system. As the aroma rises from the cup, you'll notice that warm, slightly spicy scent that many people already associate with comfort and relaxation. After the ginger has steeped, you can add a small squeeze of lemon or half a teaspoon of honey if you prefer a smoother taste. Neither of these is required, but they can make the drink more pleasant and also add a small boost of antioxidants. The key is to keep the drink light and simple so it doesn't overload your digestion right before sleep. Now, here is the part many people overlook. Don't rush this drink. Sip it slowly over 10 to 15 minutes while you begin winding down for the night. This could be while you dim the lights in your home, turn off bright screens, or sit quietly for a few moments. Think of this ginger drink as a signal to your body that the day is ending and rest is coming. As the warm liquid reaches your stomach, ginger begins doing several small but important things inside your body. First, it helps relax the digestive tract, which reduces the chance of nighttime stomach discomfort that can wake you up in the middle of the night. Second, ginger's natural anti-inflammatory compounds begin calming subtle irritation throughout the body. This may sound minor, but even small reductions in inflammation can help the nervous system shift into a more relaxed state. There's also a gentle warming effect from ginger that improves circulation. When circulation improves, your body is better able to regulate its internal temperature. Remember earlier when we talked about how the body needs to cool slightly for deep sleep to occur? Ginger helps support that natural temperature rhythm, allowing your body to move more smoothly into deeper sleep cycles. Many seniors who try this routine notice something interesting within a few nights. They may still wake up briefly once during the night, but they fall back asleep faster. Instead of lying awake for an hour, they drift back into sleep within minutes. By the third night, some people report that they stay asleep longer and wake up feeling clearer and more refreshed in the morning. To strengthen this effect even more, you can pair the ginger drink with one small additional habit. After finishing the tea, spend 5 minutes doing slow breathing. Breathe in through your nose for about 4 seconds, then slowly exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. This type of breathing signals the nervous system to move into a relaxed rest and repair mode. When the nervous system calms down, the brain becomes much more willing to enter deep sleep. Another optional step that some seniors enjoy is gently stretching the shoulders or neck for a minute or two before getting into bed. These slow movements release tension that may have built up during the day. Combined with the calming effect of ginger, this creates the perfect environment for sleep. What makes this routine powerful is its simplicity. You're not forcing sleep with chemicals or sedatives. Instead, you're helping your body remove the small internal disturbances that keep it from resting deeply. Over time, that natural support can make a surprising difference in how well you sleep and how much energy you have the next day. Even with a simple routine like the ginger bedtime drink, there are some common mistakes that can silently sabotage your sleep. Don't be that guy who drinks the tea and then scrolls endlessly on the phone, thinking it will work on its own. Bright screens flood your eyes with blue light, which tells your brain to stay alert, counteracting all the calming signals ginger is sending to your body. The result? You might still lie awake, wondering why this miracle drink isn't helping. Another mistake is timing. Some people drink ginger right before brushing their teeth or even right as they crawl into bed. The problem is that your stomach needs at least 20 to 30 minutes to start processing and responding to the ginger. If you sip it too late, the digestive benefits won't have time to take effect, and you could wake up midnight with minor stomach discomfort or simply feeling restless. Overdoing it is another common trap. Ginger is powerful, and too much can irritate the stomach or create a warming effect that's actually uncomfortable at night. Stick to about a thumb-sized piece of fresh ginger per cup. More doesn't equal better. It often backfires. If you have any history of ulcers, acid reflux, or are on blood-thinning medications, check with your doctor before starting this routine, because ginger can interact with certain conditions or medications. Skipping the wind down is also a big mistake. Ginger works best when paired with a quiet, low-stimulation environment. If you drink the tea and then jump into intense TV, email, or stressful conversations, your nervous system stays on high alert. Think of ginger as giving your body a key to unlock sleep, but you still need to open the door gently for it to work. Finally, consistency matters. One night of ginger might not be enough. Many seniors notice the real benefits after 2 or 3 consecutive nights because your body gradually adjusts, inflammation settles, and the nervous system learns to associate the routine with rest. Expecting instant perfection and giving up after one night is a mistake that keeps many from seeing results. By avoiding these errors, timing issues, overstimulation, overconsumption, skipping the wind down, and impatience, you create the perfect conditions for your body to respond to ginger naturally. It's not just a drink, it's a small, holistic routine that supports deep sleep if done thoughtfully. Let's wrap this up so you can put it all into action tonight. The key takeaway is simple. As we age, broken sleep often isn't just part of getting older. Changes in hormones, digestion, and low-level inflammation make it harder for seniors to stay in deep, restorative sleep. But a natural, thoughtful routine can help your body reclaim those lost cycles. And ginger, when used the right way, is a surprisingly powerful ally. Start with a thumb-sized piece of fresh ginger steeped in hot water about an hour before bed. Sip it slowly over 10 to 15 minutes while you dim the lights, put away screens, and settle into a calm, quiet environment. Optional enhancements like a few minutes of slow breathing or gentle stretches can amplify the effects, signaling your nervous system to relax fully. Stick to this routine for at least 3 nights and notice how your sleep begins to deepen. Your awakenings become fewer and your mornings feel clearer and more energized. The mistakes to avoid are just as important. Don't drink it too late, don't overdo it, don't stay glued to screens, and don't expect miracles from one night. Consistency and mindful preparation make all the difference. Think of this as giving your body a natural reset every night, rather than forcing sleep with pills or stimulants. Here's a simple challenge for you. Tonight, make your ginger tea exactly as described and combine it with 5 minutes of slow breathing. Keep a small journal by your bed and note when you wake up how quickly you fall back asleep and how rested you feel in the morning. Try this for 3 consecutive nights and see what changes. Share your results in the comments. Your experience could help someone else finally sleep through the night too. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor. Hit like, save it for later, comment with your sleep improvements, and subscribe so you don't miss more natural health tips designed specifically for men over 50. Sleep well, wake stronger, and let ginger do its quiet, natural work while you rest.